Hey guys, back to this one's already gonna be a little short. It's gonna be a little bit of a Q&A section at the end of this video. So if you wanna skip to it, my guess, but if you wanna hear what I have to say about the client, my non-biased review, then stick around, you might enjoy it. So no intro, no nothing, or other than that little intro. I'm just gonna get right into it. It's a meh client, right? So kind of meh. Now you guys might be like, well, glitch. What? And to that, I'm like, it is. Like, you have these mods, um, and you have coordinates and whatnot, all of this. Most of them work. Most of them do what they say they do. Um, and then you have, like, when borderless window that doesn't work. Um, you have this, you can show your name in F5 now. Also, there is a customizable crosshair. You have chroma now for everything. So if you want to do a chroma, you know, you have that option now. If you want to give yourself, but other than that, like that's really the main things that have been added here, other than like improving rendering and whatnot, lazy chunk loading. You have the edit things still. As you can see, I'm still getting decent FPS. These are Stilder's Vibrant Extreme or something like that. Let me get that for you guys while I talk about it. Like, yeah, okay. So that's the shader pack. If you guys want to see it, switch over to the light pack. You'll see, like, yeah, we got a lot more FPS. That's how things work with clients. You will also see, like, I mean, there's nothing. There are so many clients out there now. It's hard to distinguish ones are which. Like, you have the big ones like Lunar and Bad Lion, and those do have fairly big differences, right? Like, Bad Lion, or at least, the example I'm going to use, Bad Lion had new version supports. Lunar is either adding them or just added them. Um, some of the mods are different. I got better FPS on Bad Lion after their 3.0 boost. Because I mean, they did something special. I don't know. Um, but like, I mean, there isn't much to distinguish a client. What is a client? A PvP client, at least. A client that can boost your FPS and gives you special add-ons. What does this give you? Special add-ons and boost your FPS. So like, I know that I sound like I'm on melon client, and it's because like all of the good things I had to say I said in the old video. Yeah, it's a new client, new. It's not owned by anybody like a big corporation that's gone corrupt or whatever, right? Um, ran by Elon. It's programmed by Kameson. Like, I don't know what you guys want me to really say about it, other than it is. It's like every other freaking client. PvP Lounge, Cosmic Client, like yeah, they have their own different gimmicks. Like this. Change your crosshair. That's a really cool feature. I swear to God. The Honda Civic revving by my house, by the way. Probably. So if you guys heard that, like upset, but I'm not editing this video. Because this is like my spiel on it. Like yeah, you can edit your crosshair. Chroma. There aren't many clients who have a chroma feature. From what I know Worst has one. Uh, but that's not a legal client. That's not Hypixel. So there's they added a bunch of new stuff. You can run shaders with it now. That's one thing that I, you know, mentioned with my 3.0 video that I scrapped because again, I just like I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't a letdown. It was more of a, oh yeah, it's now looking like every other client. Yeah, it's a clean client. They changed the font of some of the things, so that's cool. But with that, there was a bug, and like right here, it shows that like color changing symbol. Or at least that was the color changing symbol in console. But yeah, now on to some of the questions and answers for the Melon client, because again, I got so many DMs after Elon released his video, his Melon client Q&A video. People were like, why did he only answer 2 questions, 2 to 3 questions about Melon client? I'm like, I don't freaking know. And a lot of them were like, well, we still have questions, so yeah. I was like, you know what, screw it. With the next release of Melon Client Beta, I'll just do a video on it because I don't care. I'm tired of getting the DMs. 1. Um, can I get the client? No. They're trying to release that April 20th. That is a soft date. Nothing has been confirmed yet. Another one, question number 2. Now, I don't have many questions. Most of them are repeated. Like, is this client for cracked users? No, unfortunately not. I'm sure if you really wanted to, though, you could play it with cracked Minecraft. Anything is possible if you put your heart to it, Billy. Know that there is somebody watching this video named Billy. So, 2, is this for cracked users? No. 3, is this going to be free? Yes, cosmetics will be paid for, however. Elon has to pay Camson somehow. 4, I think we're on 4, can I apply for staff? This one's kind of a soft answer because things will change. We will ping at everybody whenever staff apps open. We are planning on opening them very soon, actually April 20th-ish, because that's when we're gonna get a new influx of players. The 5th one is like, there's been a website floating around. People are saying that the Melon client downloads there. It's, oh god, I'll put a picture of it on screen. Actually, no, I won't, because I refuse to edit. So that website, it's not linked with us. We don't own it. We had nothing to do with it. Has our name and is advocating a leak. 6, it kind of like the leak looks just like everybody else's YouTube videos. Are you guys sure that you're not just saying that so that you guys don't, or so that you guys can actually release it? Like, I I've gotten that question before. Like, people are like, oh yeah, the staff just don't want you to have it. Like, we don't benefit if you don't have it. We don't benefit if you have it. Like, the reason why we don't want you to have that specific version because it's a leak and it's been proven to have a virus in it. Brass tacks. There have been Camson compared the file sizes. File size of the cracked one, or the leak, is so much bigger than the original one. And that means somebody added something to it. And we are 99% sure it's a rat. We used to get reports, not as much anymore because people are scared to download the leaks now, thank goodness. But people's PayPals were getting hacked. If you were logged into your bank account on your computer, they could access that. I mean, Bitcoin's a big thing now, so I mean, people could be installing miners on your machine that run in the background and you don't even know. So there are just so many things that are wrong with it, and a lot of people are just too stupid to realize. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm saying that you have one, you are stupid. Probably. Like, I mean, it's hard to explain, right? Just like, if you think that there's nothing wrong with it, and it's 100% safe, even though there are videos debunking your theory, you are stupid. So, yeah, that's my take on it, and that's why we don't want people downloading the leaks. And I think that's all the questions I'm going to answer in this video. Just because, like, I mean, 1, we're getting closer to the 10-minute mark. And it's a bit of a longer video without a lot of explaining. Actually, I did do quite a bit of explaining, but still, I am going to see you guys in the next video. If this yes, if this goes to plan, this will be out and people are going to be criticizing me because of it. Or they're going to do what they did with my original melon client review and be like, hey, you're non-biased source, thank you for that. I will see you all in the next video.